I'll tell you one thing. Anytime I've ever gone to get my hair cut and asked for something any more specific than like just give me a trim, it always goes wrong. Never have I asked for something and like left and been like, this is exactly what I was going for. It's better just to sit there and keep your mouth shut and just let them do what they're going to do. That's what I've learned. And go as infrequently as you can get away with. The mushroom haircut. Someone after 20 years, it took me a long time to find somebody I liked to cut my hair. I was probably like 25. Her name was Julie, but she said her name was Julie. Julie. And she cut my hair for like 10 years, but then she just started being so flaky. I had to drive to another town for haircuts, and then I'd be like pulling up, and she'd be like, "Oh, my daughter's sick. Sorry, can we reschedule?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, Julie." But after like 6 times of that, I was like, "Dadgummit. We got to go back on this journey to find somebody I can let cut my hair, you know?" It sucks. It sucks. Lawyers, yeah, lawyers check. Dentist, yeah, I'm kind of with you, Puke. Guys, we're talking about, welcome in, Raiders. We're talking about haircuts. Kind of curious if anybody's ever gone and asked for a specific haircut and actually gotten that haircut. I don't think that happens. If it does, it not to me. I mean, y'all saw the mullet I got like over Christmas. It's better to just find something that like you can put in your hair to make it kind of do what you want it to do, and then however they cut it, it's like, well, I'll just fix it later. Never gotten a haircut. Actually, I lied. I finally did. Oh, wait, I already read that. Yeah, you do have curly hair, Dustin. You do. Very curly. A trim's a coin toss. Yeah. Yep. Julie. Definitely Julie. Julie was a talker, too. That was the best thing about Julie is I didn't have to sit there in awkward silence because I'm terrible at small talk. Julie would run her mouth the entire time, and I could never say anything, and it was glorious. It was so comfortable. You had a haircut once with a fella that when you ask for a business cut up over the ears about an inch on top, he spent an hour giving me a freaking out fella. I know. It's so bad. Gal, welcome back, by the way, and thank you for the raid. Hey, Flip, dadgummit. Started cutting your own. Yeah. And you've got like a magnificent beard. I wonder if you've ever gone in and they've tried to like upsell you on a nice beard trim and they've ruined that. Chicken Chew, thanks for being here. Thanks for raiding in. Welcome. It's a myth. Barbers do requests. Maybe that's the problem is I've thought they do and they don't. So they're like, I'll show this guy. Yeah, I rocked a pony back in the day. You had your hair very long, then asked for it to be short, and it was a success. I mean, I don't think it's any problem, like, if you could go in and just say, like, just buzz it off. That's what, when I grew up, my haircut, like, every summer, my dad lined all the boys up and just shaved our heads, like, with the shortest trimmer he had, and that was it. And then when it grew to where it was unruly, they would do it again. You're never in awkward silence. You only make other people. I feel like I make myself feel awkward. Yeah, smile and nod. Just don't poke my ear with the scissors and we're good. Yep. Not nodding. True, true. That's probably why I got poked with the scissors. One time my mom poked me with scissors and they like stuck in my ear. And it was quite painful. And it kind of bled more than you would think. Got your beard done once for a wedding? Guess it went okay. All right. I've never had, but I've gotten at my age now, when I go to get a haircut, the lady who does it now is always like, you want me to get those eyebrows? That doesn't normally happen when you're younger. You get to a certain age and the barber or stylist begins to ask you, would you like me to also do your eyebrows while I'm at it? And I fear that after eyebrows, it becomes like, you want me to get that nose? While you're here, I can get that nose for you. And then it's like, I mean, $5 more, I'll get those ears, you know? I'm a little worried about when it comes to that. You got a beard trim once. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't really worth it. $80? Oh my God. No, thank you. Another hairstylist kept putting her chest in my face. Massaging my scalp far too. Wow. Doing a shampoo and rinse. I've not had that, hamster. I've not had that. That sounds expensive. Hey, Bedro. How's it going? You probably came in, I think you were in Manisha's stream, and Manisha rated. Good to see you, Bedro. After all your bad haircuts, that's what I did. Grew my hair shoulder length, shave it off, repeat. Yeah, mine goes from pretty short to pretty long, and then I cut it. No, I was not offended at all, Bedra. I didn't know what to respond with, though. That's all. I got checkmated. I had no response for you. The eyebrow dangly. Yeah, I mean, I've got some, like, my eyebrows are like, can you see? My eyebrows don't play. My eyebrows have always been bushy. I've told y'all about my eyebrows. The time my dad tried to trim them and shaved one of them off. I was like 17 or 18 and it wrecked my world. And I'm like, I'm not going to church. No way I'm going to church. I had to go to church. A new gunship? Flip, I don't know. I've been telling everybody, but Midnight's releasing a deluxe version of Syndicate with 6 new tracks tomorrow. Let me get those caterpillars. Take them up on the nose. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I haven't, that hasn't been asked, but I don't know. I'm pretty sensitive about people messing with my eyebrows anymore. So I just tell them no. Fantastic Sam's, nice. Nice. Was that a chain? I feel like I remember that place. Yeah, your hair's pretty long, hamster. Pretty long. Hey, see you, Bedro. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, oh, it was so bad. Like, I mean, looking back, it's hilarious, but in that moment, like, going and talking to anyone with one eyebrow, already when you're like super I don't care anymore whatsoever. I'm like, yeah, my eyebrows are huge. I love it. But back then I cared. And I was already like super self-conscious about them. And then it's like, well, now you only have one. Not good. Not good. Could be. I could have maybe been a little more like confident with it and started a trend even, but no. That was not what happened. That's not how the story goes.